You don't have to be a resident of Flavor Town to know who Guy Fieri is. The spiky-haired restaurateur has been a staple on the Food Network since he won Next Food Network Star in 2006. His hit travel show Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives premiered a year later and has been a staple of the network's programming ever since. The program, colloquially known as Triple D, has put the spotlight on more than 1,275 restaurants around the world, places that have served up everything from classic diner fare to unique international cuisine. We're guessing that nobody has featured more eateries on television than Fieri, with the possible exception of the late legendary food travel personality Anthony Bourdain. Considering how many locations Fieri and the Triple D crew have visited throughout the show's tenure, it's not outlandish to wonder if the mayor of Flavortown has made a pit stop at one of your favorite local eateries, or maybe one you hit up once while on vacation. How would you know for sure? Even those who religiously tune into the program probably couldn't recall every single joint featured on the show, and an internet search could send you spiraling down a Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives rabbit hole for hours. As it turns out, the Emmy Award-winning television host has made it easy to figure out whether or not a restaurant has been graced by his presence. He definitely leaves his mark at the place.
Gonna be a line down the street on that one, baby.
Each episode of Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives usually shows Guy Fieri dropping into a handful of restaurants before riding off in his famous red Camaro. But there's one other thing the goateed chef does behind the scenes. According to Thrillist, the television host commemorates his visit by busting out a few cans of spray paint and a stencil of his likeness to tag some surface in the restaurant. If not a wall, then maybe the hood that provides ventilation inside the kitchen. Fieri also tags 3 words: Guy ate here. For the Triple D fans who tour the country for the sole purpose of stopping at the Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives seen on Fieri's show, getting a photograph with the host graffiti is as much a part of the experience as the meal itself. Restaurant owners can't help but love this Fieri fan ritual, even when he left his mark in their busy kitchens. Adam Sappington, owner of Portland restaurant The Country Cat, told Thrillist that he was annoyed at first when Guy stenciled his image on the restaurant's vent hood, but then he realized it actually enhanced the appeal for his customers. As he explained, "At first it was like, oh man, I wish he hadn't done that, but I can't be mad. People take their picture in front of it, and it's like another notch in their Triple D belt. It's like, this is the 256th place we've been to. It's pretty cool to be a part of that." But not everyone loves Guy Fieri's gimmick of leaving his mark at every place he visits for Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives. Redditors have posted about how Fieri's paint job was, quote, gross and disrespectful, and basically a violation of a space that otherwise had a lot of character and history. But it wasn't Fieri's idea to begin with. In a 2010 interview with Restaurant Radio, the host explained that the gimmick started at the request of restaurant owners. As Fieri put it, "Early on, some of the owners asked me to sign something in their restaurant to show I'd been there, and I did. I did a caricature of me with the spiky hair and signed my name. Maybe if Fieri hadn't made it in the television business, he could have had a career as a graffiti artist." Fieri admitted he would get carried away at first, as he told Restaurant Radio. "According to the crew, things got out of hand, and next thing you knew, I was leaving these giant drawings and using up like 6 cans of spray paint. It took some convincing, but Fieri eventually limited his artistic urges to a 1 foot by 1 foot square that was made into a stencil for easy replication. The stencil includes Fieri's signature spiked hair, the sunglasses, and the goatee, of course. And it seems pretty likely that someone from the network gave Fieri the stencil to make it official, considering that it also includes the familiar Food Network logo. Keep your eyes peeled for Fieri's tag the next time you're dining out. You never know where you might find it. Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more mashed videos about your favorite food stars are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.